one moment when you know you're not a sad story. You are alive. And you stand up and see the lights on the buildings and everything that makes you wonder. And you're listening to that song and that drive with the people you love most in this world. And in this moment, I swear, we are infinite.
The Jesus freak is super weak. I'm so divine.
Spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
What? No, I am a real person. Maybe we have a bad connection. I'm sorry about that.
Will you tell me you're not a robot? Just say I'm not a robot, please.
I am a real person.
I went to Paris, Texas, with a suitcase in my hand. I had to leave. Knew they wouldn't.
I'm sorry, little bitch, I did not cheat, believe me. I was just getting my dick up by little Phoebe. Running up too many rats, they now they see me. Smoke on fruit, that pack shit taste like kiwi. Perk up and spin like a CD. I'm smoking dope watching TV. Shit's on my dick watching TV. Remember I told you about Phoebe? Well, yeah, that's Phoebe.
Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take me?
Guess.
Shit that I should've known. So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cat. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, but he blowing her back. Think about me, cause he know that it's fat. Damn. And it been what it been. Calling his phone like he'll send me a pin. Ducking my shit cause he know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you. And I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit that you do.
Jump scare warning. I don't know if you recognize me, but I used to be one of those lime lips artists on TikTok. Yeah, my old account at the time kind of blew up from these colored pencil realism portraits. But after that original account got banned, I kind of stopped making art and posting altogether. I spent a long time feeling very demotivated with art, but now it's summer and I'm gonna have more time. I decided to start up this account again to see if I'm still capable of drawing. So I'm not gonna stress myself too much over this. I wanted to keep things simple with this drawing. It's not that great. It's not as extravagant as my other stuff. And in the time I've been gone, I've been working on a style that isn't realism that I've been more excited about. I'm more of just having fun with making videos and art right now. If there's anything you guys want to see from me in terms of drawings or video style, let me know. And yeah, it's not that great, but here's the finished drawing. Comment if you know who it is.
draw Garfield from memory with these acrylic markers.
Without you, I could feel lose my mind. Without you, I could feel fall and die. Without you, I could give up my life. Without you, without you. Nobody ever can. You're my long one. I make you find myself. Than you done, lover, lover, I wanna be a lover forever, forever.
page for my pet snake. For those that don't know, I have a pet ball python named Fable. Hey, get back here. And a couple months ago, I turned her into a character. But I haven't really drawn this design since then. So today, we're gonna make a sketchbook spread just for my snake. Because she deserves it. And I'll also make any excuse to talk about my snake. So let's make some cute doodles and let's talk about my Fable. Okay, so this is what I had in mind for the background. And then I have these little doodles. We have this one of Fable yawning. Because if you haven't seen a ball python yawn, look it up. It's the cutest thing ever. And just a caution, snakes do eat rodents. So I drew Fable eating a rat. It's nothing like graphic, but I just want to let you know. There's Fable having some lunch. And then we have a little goober version of Fable. And speaking of goober, I still need to make my goober sona. And then I drew myself hugging Fable because I love her and I can't shut up about her. As I do the line art and color these doodles, I'm gonna answer some frequently asked questions about my lovely Fable. Okay, so the most frequently asked question I see about Fable is people asking, what is she? What kind of snake is she? And why does she have those patterns? So Fable is a ball python. And while I don't know what her exact morph is, I know for a fact that she's a pied ball python. Pied is short for pied ballism, and being pied basically just means she has parts of her skin that is unpigmented, which is why she has so many lovely splotches of pattern on her. How old is Fable and how long have you had her? While I don't know Fable's exact age, she's around 1.5 to 2 years old. And as for how long have I had her, I've had her for about 5 months now. I got Fable a little after my birthday, which was in March, and I have loved every second of her company. Another question I see a lot is, has Fable ever bit you? And no, she has never bit me. She has never bit me or shown me like any signs of aggression. She has snipped me once, but that was like the second day she was here, so she was still adjusting to her new environment. Ball pythons in general are very docile, and especially pied ones for some reason, so I genuinely cannot see Fable biting me unless I gave her a really good reason to. And now that the line art is done, let's start the coloring. Back to the questions. Do I ever plan to get another ball python? Yes, I do. I really want to give it another snake and name it Rune Orpheus Jude Jones. Because for those that don't know, Fable's full name is Fable 𝗬𝗏𝗧 𝗦𝗬𝗧 Jones. Because she's a beautiful snake and deserves a beautiful name. Since Fable has the name 𝗬𝗏𝗧 in her name, I am obligated to get another snake and put Orpheus in his name. While I am in no rush, once I find the perfect snake for that name, you best believe I'm giving that snake a home. And lastly, do I recommend you get a ball python? If you are looking for a beautiful pet that's easy to care for, very low maintenance, and you feed once a week or every other week, and you want to have the coolest pet ever, then yes, I highly recommend you get a ball python. Make sure you get it from a local breeder and not a pet store, just trust me. And now that all these doodles are colored, let's cut them out and put them on my sketchbook page. And boom, a very chaotic sketchbook page. And while I can't tell completely, I think Fable likes it. If you have any ideas of what I should do for my next sketchbook page, or if you have any questions about Fable, I would love to hear them. Have an amazing day and stay awesome. I love you, bye!
Parents with small children, stop. This is genius and mess-free. If you have seen these workbooks and you're waiting for them to come back in stock, they are back in stock. I highly suggest getting the entire pack. These are awesome. I wish I had these when my kids were little. They have paper here for you to write that has grooves in it to help guide the child. And not only that, but the pens they send you, the ink disappears when it dries. And it makes no mess. So if you make a mistake, you can just wipe it and there's no residue left on your hand or on the book. That's awesome. You get letters and first words, numbers and shapes, patterns, color, drawing, and logic, and addition and subtraction. And see how the page is grooved? And don't worry, she's thought of everything, even tips for the parents. And I have never seen addition and subtraction done this way, but that is genius. And then for those visual learners, she gives them these boxes here too. They even include these so that'll help your child actually position their fingers correctly when holding their pen. The grooves in the pages will help guide your child while they're writing and also build their confidence. If they happen to make a mistake, they can just wipe it away with their finger and it won't make a mess. The drawing book actually has grooved drawings that build your child up to the final picture. The letters and first words build your child up from learning how to draw straight lines and squiggly lines to writing out their alphabet, giving them pictures that start with that letter, building them up to putting words together. Truly and honestly, I could go on how amazing these books are. So if you'd like to check them out, go to the link below.